Hello everyone, Sawyer Studios here and welcome back to another video, this video being one of my top 5 videos. Before we get into this top 5 video, I'd like to point out that I have started a gaming playlist. Yes, I'm starting to do some gamings. One video is out, more to come. We have done some videos of Among Us and yeah, they were very fun. Hope you all enjoyed them and check them out. Anyway, this top 5 video is on the movie Return of the Jedi, my favorite Star Wars movie. If you want to see my other top 5 Star Wars movies, it will be in the Star Wars commentary playlist on my channel, so you should definitely go check that out. But as we are going through the top 5, we start with, of course, number 5, and number 5 is set number 10227, the B-Wing Starfighter UCS set. This set came out in 2012. I know, so long ago. I feel very old. Has 199. Wow, it retailed for $199.99 US dollars and has 1,487 pieces. Not a bad piece count for a UCS set, but still a little bit on the pricey side. This set also doesn't come with any minifigures, which really sucks. I mean, usually if this was to be released today, there'd be outcry about this, but I think LEGO could get away with that more in the past. I would have appreciated like a really cool B-Wing pilot, but anyway, getting away from that, this set is a beautiful display set. It is very detailed. It is just, the guns are beautiful, the engines are beautiful, the design along the side. LEGO also was able to take some really tricky angles and curves using the Lego and really make it very accurate. There's a lot of really tricky things they had to do. The cockpit rotates properly, which the cockpit is just a very hard section to design from the B-Wing. So taking a look at what the B-Wing Starfighter looks like in Star Wars, it just has a lot of really awkward turns, and the wings also move in and out of locus foils. All of the features work. It's just a very well made ship, and just props to LEGO for making that ship work. Number 4 on the list is set number 75020, Jabba's Sail Barge. This set came out in 2013, only a year later. This retailed for $119.99 US dollars, has 850 pieces, and it also came with a poster inside, just like the gunship that came out that year. This was a very nice and well done remake. Let me just start with the figures, because the figures are absolutely amazing, especially Joopy McCool right over there. The blue on him is beautiful. You got R2-D2 with his servant tray. You got the nice turret on the top. You got very nice canopy pieces on the top as well. You got a Weequay warrior right there. On the side, you got Jabba the Hutt. Of course, you've got Princess Leia in her little getup, and the entire sail barge opens up for huge playability and access to the inside. Very easy. There's a cannon in the front, and it definitely just was a huge improvement from the original Jabba's sail barge. Now, I think this one was a little bit smaller than the original one, but I mean, not by much, and the improvements definitely overtook it for the size. And looking at the actual Jabba's sail barge, it did a pretty darn good job. Sure, this one didn't come with a desert skiff, but I do believe a desert skiff was released in the same year, 2013, so you could buy it along with it, and it's just an iconic ship from the movie. Number 3 on the list is set number 8038, the Battle of Endor. No, stop. No, not that Battle of Endor. There you go. This Battle of Endor. Yes. So this is the one that I wanted. 2009, it came out on the anniversary. This retailed for $99.99 USD, had 890 pieces, very close piece count, the best one yet. Now this set was an odd one. I mean, we haven't gotten Endor bunker since then, but it came with so many great playability features, and I just had to add it. First of all, the bunker is an amazing bunker, and you didn't have to use it for Endor. You could use it for anything. You could use it for Lego battles. It was just a great base, and I mean, my friend, whenever we do Lego battles, he uses it all the time. And then we got the interior of it with the engines, the control panels. You got the doors that could close and open. It came with an ATST in which the legs moved mechanically, not electronically, but there was a lever in the back or something where you could turn it and then the legs would walk. It came with the Ewok that could fly, a catapult, 2 speeder bikes, just a lot of fun stuff for a kid to play with. And it was very reminiscent to the original bunker. As I said, the doors open and close, and it came with some pretty cool minifigures that are very iconic to the scene, so you could reenact that all day long, and you could just use the Ewoks to fight the Imperials. It was just a solid playset, and as I said before, you could definitely use it for any Lego battle or base that you wanted to build, incorporate into a mock, or just honestly have a really awesome place to house your stormtroopers. Number 2 on the list is set number 10236, the Ewok Village UCS. Now, oh man, okay, before I get into it, I should probably say, yes, the set came out in 2013. It retailed for $249.99 US and had 1,990 pieces. So this is definitely one of the sets that I regret not getting the most. It is just such a beautiful set. The Ewoks are one of my favorite creatures. I know people like, oh my gosh, teddy bears. No, this set was great. This set came with a catapult, a speeder bike, had a net that you could use to capture the minifigures where Chewie runs into the trap. It had the drums of the dead troopers' helmets after the battle during that celebration. It had the throne for C-3PO. It came with many cool minifigures that were very exclusive to this set. It came with the Endor Leia, Endor Han, Endor Luke, just so many. It came with Wicked W. Warwick, and it came with the Chief, and there was just a lot of cool Ewoks that you got with this set that you couldn't get anywhere else. And there were fires, there was a scout trooper that came with it, there's just branches everywhere, and really cool small little details, and also cool little features such as hiding Ewoks in trees to ambush the troopers, or just tie in one of the characters up to roast them over the fire. This set is very well designed and very much reminds me of the actual Ewok village. Definitely more of a display set than a play set necessarily. There were features, but there weren't as many as you would expect. So it was really more of display, but a beautiful display set it definitely was, and you could also play with it if you wanted to. Now, it is important to mention that I was very torn what my number 5 choice would be, and this one made it very close, being number 6. If I can make it 5.5, I would. This is the Death Star 2. This was set 10143. 2005, it came out $269.99. Retailed for in US, and it had 3,441 pieces. That is an amazing piece count. This is an amazing display set. Didn't make it on the list, but notable mention anyway. Number 1 on my top 5 list is set number 7754. You may not agree with me, but it is the Home One Mon Calamari Star Cruiser that came out in 2009, retailed for $109.99 US, and had 789 pieces. Now, there is nothing special. I shouldn't say that. There was nothing objectively special about this set, other than the fact that there are minifigures in here that are exclusive. And at the time, this was the only set you could get Admiral Akbar, and it's the only Home One named Lego set that you can get that's out there. Now, this set is number 1 because of just how much I love this set. Now, let me explain. I absolutely was obsessed with Admiral Akbar. I was obsessed with Home One for the longest time. I even made a ship and called it the Endurance, and I pretty much designed it after an MC-80, or MC-90 more so. Anyway, I love the Home One. I really want Lego to make a Mon Calamari cruiser, and this is the closest thing I could get. This set was really cool though because it came with an A-wing. It came with a pilot and a Mon Calamari electrician or engineer or whatever. You could have the crane lower the engine into the A-wing and have it ready to set off for flight, have flick fire missiles, had a cool Death Star piece, a really nice briefing room that you could fit figures and talk, came with Mon Mothma, Lando Calrissian, and General May Dean. It also had Admiral Akbar, who is like one of my top favorite characters, and screw you, Rian Johnson, for killing him off so just absolutely, it was so careless, whatever. And anyway, you got to sit Admiral Akbar in his cool little seat and move him around, and you could do the things that you saw him in the movie, and the bridge was it was very well designed. It's a good Lego set. It's nostalgic for me. Return of the Jedi is my favorite movie, and that was one of my favorite scenes, is wherever Admiral Akbar was, because he was one of my favorite characters. So that is why this set is at the top of my top 5 list. Hopefully, with Lego making a Nebulon B frigate, we will be able to see a Lego Home 1. I would love a UCS Lego Home 1, not as much as I'd love a Lego UCS Juggernaut, but I would love a Lego UCS Home 1 anyway, and I just really hope to see that with some really updated figures. I just love that set so much. I don't have it yet. That's at the very top of my wanted list now, since I've gotten that police gunship. Oh yeah, by the way, you should totally subscribe to my channel if you haven't, like, comment, and please share this video to support the channel. I'll see you all next time.